Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. Jensen with EdTech Integration. In today's video, I'm going to go through a quick and simple way to keep track of grading so it doesn't pile up into a huge mountain. So let's check it out. So the first way you can go about grading assignments is either on the modules or the assignment tabs. Now, everything that I have for my students is stored in the modules. So as you can see here, I could click on this and I could go through and grade the assignment. Now, not every single thing that we do in class is worth points. So for example, this one here is not worth points. I give students a complete or non-complete. So if I was to click on this assignment here and click on Speed Grader, it would take me to the assignment here. Now, this is where I can come and I can say incomplete, complete, or excused, and I can go through and I can grade each one of these things. So that's a really easy way to do it. The issue with this way under SpeedGrader in the modules or the assignments tab is that after you're done grading, you have no way to keep track of when students turn in assignments, resubmit assignments, they turn it in for the first time after you've graded it. There's no way for you to get a notification to know to go back and to regrade that unless they were to send you an email or something like that. That's where this comes in. So this is how I do all of my grading. There's a to-do list here on the left-hand side, and as you can see, I have a lot of things that I need to do. Here's how I stay on top of my grading. As you can see here, each one of these things, this only has one submission, and this only has one submission, and 132, 118, 14, so on and so forth. So for the most part, for late work, missing work, students turning in work that was not turned in when it was supposed to be turned in, every single day before I go home, I just come here to my to-do list and I grade these things before I go home. So I'm a huge advocate of staying on this screen so I don't have to toggle back and forth. So I always hold the command or the control key and I just open these all into new tabs. So I just click on each one of these and I open them into new tabs. Okay. Now, obviously, I have a lot of submissions for these two, so this is going to take more than just a couple minutes, but I like to stay on top of these ones here. This only takes me 2 or 3 minutes at the end of every day, and all that looks like is me opening up each one of these tabs and just saying complete, non-complete, or in this case, this one is worth points. So in short, this is the best way for you to keep track of things. Now, after you're finished with grading and you've gone through each one of these things, your to-do list will shorten. As soon as someone turns something in, it will reappear back on the screen. So just to give you perspective, like I said, at the end of each day, I go through and I just click on the ones that have very few submissions like those ones, or maybe the 14 or the 2 or 19. So I just timed myself. I went through and I graded each one of these assignments here that didn't have very many. It took me 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And now here's what my to-do list looks like. Now, obviously, like I said, this will take a little bit longer to go through each one of these, but 2 minutes and 14 seconds to get through the ones here, and I graded quite a few. So it just helps me keep on track of my grading so it doesn't pile up in something huge. I usually designate like blocks of time to do things like this guy and this guy, but these guys can pile up pretty quickly, so I just stay on top of them. Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you like this content and you found it helpful, please leave a comment down below and let me know what I can do to make this channel better or the content that I can help out with in the future. Thanks for stopping by.